All right, we're live. This is fun. I got TikTok rolling this time too, that's new. I'm new on TikTok, so give me a break. But let me pull up the chats here so I can see what you guys are up to. Oh gosh, I gotta log into this? Oh no. Okay, maybe we're not doing the TikTok chat today. So let me pull up the YouTube chat, guys, and then, okay, view channel. Here we are. That looks like I'm live. One watching. Holy moly. Okay. Getting the chat up. We'll see who's first, but let's put this link. We are live. Assembling a 2x2 through 9x9. All right. Okay. So if you haven't read the title yet, there we go. That looks like me. What do you guys think? Okay. So if you guys are new, well, I guess you guys haven't seen this yet, but there's a video coming out Saturday, and I don't want to give up what it is yet, but basically I have a 2x2 through a 9x9, and then a couple extra cubes are just sorted all over in these bags. I don't think we're gonna get everything tonight, but we're gonna do our best to try to build all these cubes. Yeah, this can be fun. Pat the Great, what's going on? Lax Dude, what's going on? All right, 3 watching, this is awesome. Well, I guess I'm one of them. So, okay, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but we've got a lot of cubes to assemble, 2x2 through 9x9, and a couple extra. But I need you guys' opinion. What are we gonna set up first? Anybody? Sonic Cube, what's going on? This is awesome. I'm gonna see if I can pull back up TikTok here. I don't want to log in on this computer, but yeah, it wants me to log in, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read the TikTok chat, but we'll have it up until that phone runs out of battery. And then YouTube, you guys are on the whole time. So if you're watching on TikTok right now, go ahead, go over to the YouTube or continue watching on TikTok, either works. But for now, we'll keep up the YouTube. Okay, Pat the Great saying we start with the 3x3. So now I gotta figure out, yeah, so we got the 3x3 in the brown bag here. So yeah, look at that. And for some of these cubes, we might be missing a few pieces, but we'll just do our best with what we got, and then I'll find the other pieces later. Question 2 of the night, should we time and see how long it takes to assemble all the cubes? And you know, we're not gonna get to everything in this stream, but we can just kind of like add to the timer, like in the next stream when we keep assembling. Should we time it all and just kind of keep like a basis of where we're at, or should we just solve it and hang out? Up to you guys. Daily Cuber, what's going on? Also, check these out. I didn't realize, basically these came in the back of one of my Speed Cube shop orders. They're like these like colorful Christmas bags, a Nova bag. These are kind of awesome, but I didn't realize they had designs on them because I had them sitting like this in my storage container, and I kind of like pulled them out, flipped them over. I was like, oh damn, these got designs on them, but pretty cool. Okay, you guys are saying time yourself. Xmas special, that's right. That is right. Okay. CS timer, the casual. You guys know. Okay. Don't look at that. It's bad. Okay. We're starting here. I'm in no hurry to assemble these all, but we'll just start one by one and see how many we can knock out before probably midnight here. Justin Cow, what's going on? Sockwid YouTube, what's going on? If you guys are just joining, we are assembling 2x2 through 9x9. Basically, I got this really awesome video coming out Saturday morning, but basically in accordance with that, we had to disassemble all of our cubes. So we got quite a bit of work ahead of us, but it's gonna be a fun time. Just keep cubing, hanging out. I mean, what are you guys up to tonight? Are you guys, I already screwed that up. I need to focus. Are you guys cubing tonight? Are you hanging out, just chilling on YouTube? Is it not night for you guys? Is it morning? What's everybody up to today? Gotta resume this. Sonic Cube, hope they release St. Patty's Day bundle. That'd be really cool, but it's such like a overlooked holiday. I almost feel like they won't do anything, but I guess we'll never know. Does anybody know, did they do that last year? St. Patty's Day bundle? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at assembling cubes. Okay. Also, I'm almost certain when we get to the bigger cubes, man, I got a lot of questions for you guys tonight. When we get to the bigger cubes, should I assemble them solved, or should I assemble them like randomly and then we solve it later, or on the same stream? Up to you guys. Like, I think we can do it quicker if we just assemble them unsolved, but if you guys want to see me putting them together like correctly, we can definitely do that too. You're learning 4x4 Sonic Cube. That's awesome. That's awesome, dog. Night over here. Very nice. Sonic Cube getting ready for comps. What comps you got going on? Are these future? Are they coming up soon? What do you got? Okay, blue. Oh, Daily Cuber's already going to bed. That's pretty funny. All right, getting closer on this 3x3. Assemble the even number cubes scrambled. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. For the even number cubes, that may be best bet. Those things are just so stinking hard. I don't want to say I was trying to assemble them before, but I was kind of like trying to pre-assemble just to make sure I could do it, and I didn't want to like embarrass myself on live. But I got the 4x4 like halfway done, and the thing exploded on me. I'm like, man, I just put 30 minutes into that for nothing. So yeah, definitely solving, I guess definitely randomly putting together the even number cubes, except the 2x2, we'll just throw that together. No big deal. Does anybody have any guesses on why these cubes are disassembled? What kind of video did I record that required me to do this? Any good guesses in the comments? Sturgeon Bay 24th. That's your competition. Where's that at? Not like in a weird way, but I'm curious. I've never heard of Sturgeon Bay. Is that in the States? It's a pretty cool name, not gonna lie. 11 p.m. daily. Yeah, it's 9:50 for me, so we're probably a little bit different time zones here. Sonic Cube slow motion. That's a good guess, not quite. I mean, I've got the videos of them breaking apart, so we could low-key put it in slow motion. Oh, Sonic Cube, you're in Wisconsin. That's pretty cool. I was just up there like 6 months ago in visiting Marquette, the university. Pretty nice place, but it was stinking cold. It was May, and we already have a pop. This is the Yushin Kylan, and this cube is like impossible to take apart or put together, but okay. So got this. I'm dropping pieces, guys. Okay. So on some of these I was required to basically like loosen up tensions on the centers in order to take them apart. So I'm just gonna tighten these down a little bit. Okay, so one cube down. Let's do the 2x2 quick here just to get it out of the way. And I think I'm gonna put this like right here for now. 2x2 is easy. Basically, I don't know if you guys have seen the inside of a 2x2, but it's basically like these centers with these weird pieces, and these corners like are impossible to get out. And so I really embarrassed myself in this video trying to take it apart and just not being able to. So yeah, kind of embarrassing, but they're just caps, so we can slide them on like butter. Okay. Maybe not actually. These are like all at different angles. I'm gonna just corner twist. I don't care. This, I used all my like really crappy cubes for this. Not that cubes are crappy, but like I didn't use my mains. So if I wasn't able to put them back together, I wasn't like heartbroken over it. But yeah, that's the story. Gladiator, glad you made it. Awesome. Good to have you here. Good to see you too. I actually got a question for you, Gladiator. I was really curious. You commented on my community post the other day, the post asking if you knew anybody famous. And you said you knew somebody famous. They were your cousin. I forgot who it was, so I apologize. But I'm curious, is this real? Or is it like a long, long distant cousin? Justin Cal must have missed an upload. No. The video of me breaking all these apart is not up yet. It'll be up Saturday morning. But I like to take care of things as soon as possible, so I've got all these disassembled cubes and I'd like to have them together, you know. Well, here's an issue. We've okay. The biggest issue I've got right now is I've got one piece missing. I'm not quite sure if it escaped. Yep, there it is. Okay. Had me freaked out there for a minute. So we'll just keep corner twisting on here. Okay. 2 cubes done. Probably the 2 easiest cubes out of there. Gladiator from Tennessee, awesome. That's far away from me. I'm over in Kansas. How did you gain subs early on? I didn't. It took me 6 years to get to 500 subs. It took me 6 years to do it. And then it just kind of skyrocketed. But shorts are kind of the trick for all that. Okay, Gladiator's 4th cousin's Dolly Parton. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The face of America, for sure. Oh, Gladiator. I know who Dolly Parton is. Don't worry about it. Okay. We got a lot of cubes left to do. I'm leaning towards 5x5. What do you guys think? Is that optimal, or should we do something else first? I'm hoping to save like the even number cubes for last. Just so we can have some easy stuff at the start while we're all hanging out here. And welcome to the stream. If you guys just joined, we are rebuilding. Basically, I have a 2x2 through 9x9, just basically in all these bags, and I've got boxes on the floor with pieces. They're all exploded, and we got to rebuild them from scratch. So basically, we got a long road ahead of us. So stick around, guys. This is gonna be awesome. You get discounts for a theme park Dollywood. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. I don't know what that is. Is that's in Tennessee or what? Do mega 9x. Everyone's saying 9x9. I almost think, okay, let's compromise. Are you guys cool with 7x7? I wanted 5. You guys wanted 9. Should we do 7x7? 9x9 is a whole commitment right now. That's like the next 2 hours, right? If you guys want 9x9, we can do it, but that's going to take a long time. Sonic says 7x7. One more person will do it. Anybody else? And go ahead and make sure you guys like up the stream here so we get some more people in. Should be, YouTube's listening to me. It's playing me this ad about Wisconsin now. Okay, you guys are saying mega. We got a 7x7. Okay, next chat's gonna win it. What are we gonna do? 7x7, 9x9? I actually didn't take apart the 8x8 Gladiator. I thought 6x6 would be challenging enough. Okay, next one was 9x9, so we're doing 9x9. Okay, so these 2 blue bags are all of the pieces in the 9x9. We're gonna have to come up with Professor Space. Yes, we are assembling $300 worth of Rubik's Cubes. We've done 2 of them here. We've got a really big 9x9 that we're about to start here. You can see all the pieces just in there. This is gonna be interesting, but I've got a couple ideas. First, I went out and bought some tape that we can kind of tape up the faces as we complete them, because I'd hate to get really far and have it explode. And then next we have some lubricant from a company I'm not allowed to talk about, but I just had it kind of laying around. This is like heavy stuff, so it'd make the pieces stick together better. But those are kind of like my two like kind of escape plans with what we should be doing. Printy Danny, I don't know how to say that. He says, opulent vision, do you see me? Of course I see you. Also, how'd you get my name bolded like that? That's actually really cool. That's really cool, actually. Do you just like mention me, or how'd you do that? Sonic, you talk about SpeedCube Shop so much at school, you get ads on it. Dude, YouTube's listening for real. Okay, let's. Okay, apologize for the ear noise there. I'm gonna use the top of my mosaic box, or the bottom. We're just gonna kind of. There's the first half, and then here's the second half of the pieces. Fran's saying, wow, a lot of time I don't see your channel, and you have now 117K. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. I remember you commented like way back in the day. Yeah, Professor Space MicroStrategy. I got hacked and they changed the name, and I wasn't able to change it back. But, well, I mean, I did change it back, but it's not like updating on YouTube. So currently in contact with YouTube, trying to get that sorted out with them. Okay, we got the big core here. If you don't see what I'm doing, I'm tightening the centerpiece down because I had to loosen it almost all the way to get the pieces to come off when I first took it apart. What are you talking about? My username is not cool. No. You see how it's like red in the chat? Yeah, you mentioned me, and then everything for my name turned red. I didn't know that was an option in YouTube. That's really cool. But your name is cool too. I think it's cool. You have a question. What's 50 times 61? 3,100. Is that correct? That's just off the top of my head. 50 times 61. Now we got to calculate this. 50 times 60. Oh, that's not right. So I did 612. 50 times 61. Oh, 3,050. Hey, that's pretty close for mental math there. That would make me cry if it was on my desk. All this, I believe it. Hey, it's gonna be fun. I love streaming with you guys, so just being able to hang out and do this is gonna be a good time. Anyways, I'm at And the Weird Guy asking you for weird stuff. I tried commenting on your live stream, but it didn't work. I see your comments just fine. That's kind of interesting that you're saying it's not working. Does everybody else see him in the chat? Okay, first piece. This thing is like caught on there. Must be putting it in wrong. Okay. So that is the first piece to the 9x9. So thoughts and prayers, everybody. Hope that does not slip out. Professor says originally opulent vision. That's correct, yeah. And I did change it back, but it's not changing itself on YouTube, which is like my biggest issue right now. So just kind of seeing like where pieces kind of fit together. This first row might be a headache trying to put together, but we will do what we can, guys. I think the rest of it will go probably pretty fairly quick after we get everything together, but just the first little bit's always a bit annoying. Yeah, see, we already got pieces falling out. The one piece I had in, okay. It's like the thing wants to move, like I can't interlock the pieces. We don't got enough pieces on here to use tape or anything yet. So, focus mode, guys, focus. Okay, this obviously isn't gonna work. We need to come up with a better strategy. I was thinking we could do like 2 of these bigs and then start placing the corners in, but we'll have to see here. And TikTok, I see you guys over there. Apologize, I'm not able to get another tripod yet, so you guys are kind of like propped up on some boxes in the corner. But do what we can to make sure everyone can see. Cool Pro, welcome back. Welcome back. You saw me filming on TikTok. The camera's hidden. Yeah, it's just down on the side here. Like, it's like just out of view. Okay, how do you say my, I guess. Cool Pro, welcome back. Cool Pro's been on all the streams. He's a real G for doing that. Appreciate you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, for real. Okay, let's try putting this piece in. I'm pretty happy he starts the live. Heck yeah. I like to see you guys in here, for real. It's a good time. This is probably the hardest part about assembling big cubes, is getting like the thing started, like, period. Okay. Let's see if we can run with that for now. Okay. So now we need to find some like really big red pieces to fit in here, like this one. Also, I apologize if, like, when I'm putting my hand through the pieces, oh my gosh, guys, for real. I apologize, like, when I put my hand through the pieces, if that's like super loud, but yeah, I don't. Basically, I did have a like spare microphone, like one of the like clip-ons. That would help with that theoretically, but apparently it's like it just doesn't work in live stream. Like, last time I tried to use it in live stream, it was like super loud for no reason. It's like muffled. Also, has anyone in the chat ever assembled a cube of this size? A 9x9? Anybody? That'd be pretty cool if someone has. So I'll probably be snagging tips from you guys too. Do you know you can relive lives on TikTok? No. Does that mean like you can go back and play them? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Joanne, what's going on? All right, and then this looks like not the piece we need. Okay. We'll just keep digging through here. Sonic, you've assembled a 3x3 or 3x3D. Very nice. I see he's struggling putting in the pieces. I believe in you. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, King. Okay, here we go. Here's the piece we need. Yeah, so we'll do what we can to get these sides started, and then we will tape it down to just kind of hold everything into place. Okay. And I'm kind of holding it a little bit far away from the camera just to make sure. Basically, we'll get it started, and then I can kind of show you guys a little bit closer once we have it more together, if you guys get what I'm saying. All right, so I guess I'm trying to be really careful. We got the red center slice here put together. Now we're gonna start, I'm gonna try to fill it in on white just to give it some tension, to like keep it in the cube, and then we'll start building a corner up. So one more sub, bro. Appreciate you, the Craggit. Appreciate you. Biggest cube you've assembled, 7x7. It's awesome. How long did that take you? Just curious. Also, oh yeah, we started CS. Sorry, I thought we forgot. Okay, so start with white. Boom. We'll just slowly start chipping this out, guys. No big deal, for real. The biggest part about doing this is patience, which I have very little of, but we are going to do our best to, we'll do our best to chillax tonight just to get this thing together. Yeah, definitely got to dig through a lot of pieces here. Do you know how to rewatch lives? I want to know so I can rewatch your lives. I know you can on YouTube for sure. Like, you just go to my channel, then go like scroll over to lives, like on that tab, and you should be able to find, like, I think I've got like 5 or 6 old live streams up, like if those were interesting like for you to watch. But I know not everyone likes to rewatch old live streams. I definitely do. I'm still watching live streams from like 5 or 6 years ago from some YouTubers, but I know that's not everybody's forte. So it's whatever works for you. And also, I keep dropping pieces back into my pile. Not ideal. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to take these 2 top whites out. Wait, you have a TikTok? I did not know that. Yeah, I've had it for almost, well, probably just over a month. TikTok's actually grown like unbelievably fast for me. Like I'm almost at, what, close to 30, or I'm sorry, like 17, 18,000 followers. And I've had TikTok for like a month, which is like pretty crazy. Okay. Getting closer, guys. Oh! Oh, we just lost red. No. Okay, I'm going off screen here for a second. I'm trying to. Okay, so we definitely need a new strategy. We lost red. I'm trying to find square one all over again. Did you write my name on the big cube? I have not yet. I still can't find. I'm trying to see if I hid one in my drawers. I still can't find a Sharpie. And join my Discord and message me, because I don't go buy a Sharpie, but I suck at remembering things. So somebody in my Discord message me on his behalf or something. Also, I wouldn't spam because they might block you from sending messages. I know YouTube's weird. Gladiator, you'll go follow that. I appreciate you. I've got a couple like TikTok shop things on there, so if that doesn't annoy you guys way too much, then go for it. But I know some people just like hate people. You guys would hate my guts if I did TikTok shop, right? So I'm just kind of nonchalant about it, you know. All right, so working again here. We're gonna try the different strat, which is gonna be just start with a corner. We're gonna tape it up, and then from there we will do what we can. Okay, we've got white in. And if this falls apart again, I probably need to tighten white. Like I should probably do that anyway before we get too far. How did you get on the cube? You just had to be, I guess, present a long time ago. I was signing subscribers' names on my 8x8 Rubik's Cube, which was pretty awesome. But that was like when I had like 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, message me on Discord, guys. I'll just get you added to the cube. No big deal. Doing my, oh gosh, okay. So maybe it's not the best idea to use a screwdriver while I'm trying to have it assembled. But I'm tightening it off screen. I don't know if TikTok can see me. I got you guys at a weird angle if you're watching. And you guys on TikTok, if you want me to read your comments, I can't see them because where my camera's at, but if you guys want me to read your comments, go ahead and hop on YouTube, just at Opulent Vision, and we can hang out, chill, and talk on there. Okay, this feels a lot tighter, which is definitely the goal. So, okay, attempt number 3 at assembling the 9x9. Like I said, guys, this one's going to be a little bit of a process, so I appreciate y'all for sticking around, those of you who are still wanting to watch, but we're going to go ahead and continue the strat, just getting one corner done first. And maybe it'd be more, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard because it's like, you don't really know what angle to do this at, but maybe I'll just start and put a couple pieces in on each side first, just the first 2 layers, and then start filling in the corners so it doesn't like pop all the pieces out again. And this is probably going to be, this and 6x6 are probably going to be the 2 hardest cubes to assemble. That'd be my guess. But, okay. So got this in. Now we need another white long piece. It's these big ones with the torpedoes for the bottom. We can start building up the corner a little bit. So let me go off screen here a little bit just so I can get this in. Man, this is tough. Oh, I got it in. The other piece fell out. Okay. Does anybody else have any other strategy for the 9x9? Anybody? Your opinion, did you change your name because yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with it. I changed my name and everything looks correct to me, but when I go on YouTube from another account, it still says MicroStrategy, which is, if you don't have any context yet, that's the name before, well, I got hacked and they changed it to MicroStrategy, so definitely not what I want it to be called, but that's what it is. I'm working with YouTube partner support over email, but those guys, they're not cool. They're hard to work with. They don't understand what I'm asking of them. So, I don't know. It's definitely been a long process, but I'm just hoping one day it just like randomly switches back to Opulent Vision. What else are you guys saying? You disassembled 9x9? Yeah, you know me. I ain't got no regrets, guys. I do whatever. Okay, what are you switching your tag back to? Opulent Vision? Yeah, that's definitely the goal. That's what I did switch it back to, but we're hoping that YouTube can figure its crap out, that's for sure. Try putting the cube somewhere else and not in the pile, because if it falls, it'll be hard. Hey, you guys are great observers. That's a great idea, actually. So, we'll try that. And let's get this corner built, guys. Let's get this corner built. Oh, gosh. I wonder if there's like an easier way to get this together, because it's like, let me show you guys up close on YouTube. Like, it's like, there's one really good sweet spot right in the middle, and then if it slips at all, it just shoots out the side. So, you try to put it in butter. Not the 9x9. I didn't put the 9x9 in butter. What else are you guys saying? Dang, no, you should believe in his power. Yeah, I can definitely do it on my own. It's just, I've never assembled a 9x9, so we're definitely trying new stuff on the channel today, guys. And if I can't get it back together, it's a $20 cube, no fret from me. Just buy another one, no big deal. I guess if you guys, if I can't get this back together, I could ship it to one of you guys too, see if you want to do it. You assemble it, you keep it or something, but we'll keep trying here. I almost feel like there needs to be an easier way to do this. Maybe this is something where we assemble the corner on the desk and then unscrew these pieces, like the center pieces, and then once we finish like a corner chunk, we can re-screw it back in. Do you guys feel like that would be helpful at all? Or do you think I should keep trying on getting the pieces through the corner here? Let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, how rich are you? I'm not gonna answer that. I do say though, most of my cubing funds from this channel get donated back as giveaways, donated elsewhere, and the stuff that isn't donated goes into like my lights, my tripod, like stuff like that. So I don't really keep any of the money for myself off of YouTube, unless you count like a tripod is keeping it for myself. But whatever it is, Laco, one time he broke a 7x7 in class, took like 2 classmates to reassemble it. I think the 7x7 would be a lot easier than the 9x9. Try and use tape. See, I've got the tape, but the thing is, like, when I only have a few pieces in, it's like there's not enough like surface area to put the tape on. I don't know if that explains anything, but how tall are you? You guys are guessing. You should loosen the screws so it doesn't shoot out as fast. That's a great idea. Let's actually do that. Let's start with the white, blue, and red corner. I'm just gonna put these caps to the side. We're gonna loosen these about halfway and see. I lost my screwdrivers. Anyone know where my screwdriver went? Anybody? Here's 2 pieces I missed. Okay, we're doing white, blue, and red. We're gonna reassemble that corner first. So I'm just gonna grab a couple pieces out here that I see that I'll probably need. Man, you guys think I'm really tall. 6'2", 6'5", because I'm that height. There's no way you're 6'5". No way. Really? Oh, I dropped my screwdriver. Let me grab it. Got it. I am 6 foot. 6 foot tall. I guessed it off voice and him in screen. That's a pretty damn good guess. 6'2", 6'5", that's good. You're 5'5". Sonic says 5'11". 6 foot. 6 foot. Barely scraping, so. Yeah, we're gonna loosen the heck out of this thing. How am I 6'5" when I swear I bet I'm younger than him? Is that 6'5", or are you saying what? I don't know the measurements in other countries. Sonic Cube's 5'2". Nothing to fret over. See, I think a lot of you guys, I'm just going out on a whim. I think a lot of you guys are like pretty young, so you still have like a lot more years to grow. Like, I'm 6 foot and I'm probably gonna stay 6 foot the rest of my life. Like, I don't think there's any more growing for me. Okay, got one side loosened. We'll keep going on this other side. Sonic Cube says, yeah, you're at 15, almost 16. Yeah, I was, I think I grew the most height in a year. First, when I was like 10 years old, that was like my first growth spurt. And then, man, I think it must have been like high school. I grew a little bit, like maybe my sophomore or junior year. And then when I was a sophomore in college, I grew a little bit more. I went from like 5'10" to 6 foot. It's not a lot, but I think I'm pretty much stuck at my height, if that's what you want to say. Your birthday's in 6 more days? That's awesome. Happy early birthday. Okay, let's, we got this loose, and we'll just do a quick test and see if it's loose enough. Yeah, actually that's staying in there a lot better. I might loosen it just a bit more, just to give us a little bit extra wiggle room in there. Do you listen to K-pop? I do not. Is that, what, Korean pop music? Is that what that is? I feel like I've heard about that before. You're 4'10" at 13, you're short. I don't feel like that's short for 13. Like, where I'm from, that's like pretty normal, I feel like. I don't know. I got friends that are my age that are under 5 foot still. Like, one of them's like 4'11". Well, I got a couple friends that are 4'11" at 22 years old, 23 years old. That's crazy to me. But I feel like 4'10" at 13, that's not too bad. All right. So, okay. First piece. just keep, oh my gosh. This thing's a pain in the butt, for real. Maybe I'm putting it together wrong, I don't know. No, I was right. Okay, I'm switching to 7x7. I need a break from this. I feel like 7x7, actually let's do 5x5 first. I need a confidence booster. Then we'll do 7x7. Then we'll come around and, well, I guess more depending on what you guys want to do, but I'm leaning towards 5x5. I'm struggling out here on the 9x9 right now. Your birthday's in 6 more days. I read that one. Everyone in 8th grade were like 6 foot, 5'9". Holy smokes, man. You guys up north are just tall or something. I don't know. All right, here's what the 5x5 core looks like. If you've never, oh, that's kind of cool. If you've never seen the inside of a 5x5 cube, but we're gonna do our best to assemble it. I know this one's magnetized, so it may be just a tad easier than the last one. Let's go ahead and start. So, one thing about this is there's no like interlocking for these big centerpieces. So we're gonna have to do a chunk first, and then we can probably put the chunk in. Yeah. So this is the edge piece. We want to find some center pieces here first. Yeah. So they'll sit just like that. I don't know. I got to show TikTok too, guys. I feel bad. I've been like neglecting y'all over there. How's it going? I can't even see the screen. Is anybody even watching TikTok right now? And again, I'm just pulling this off the screen to get some pieces in. Best solve is 1460. That's almost exactly what mine is. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so that's not working either. Maybe we're reassembling 0 big cubes today, guys, huh? You guys are probably gonna get mad at me. So I've never reassembled a 5x5, so I don't know really the best way if we like build out a corner, or how would you guys go about doing this, I guess. Cool Pro, nice. Stop saying stuff, you won't see my message. Oh, did I miss your message, Cool Pro? Oh, you got 38.8? Awesome. Is that the one you're talking about? That's awesome. Is that your new PB? Or is it just close? Or is that your average? Cube Infinity, what's going on? Welcome to the screen. Is your 9x9 magnetic? It is not, unfortunately. That's the, it's the Maylong 9x9, like before the magnets were all a big deal. So, not magnetic. Okay, so let's try to get started on a corner here. I feel like 5x5 is going to be easier, just because I got big hands, and these pieces are a little bit bigger than the 9x9, but we're still going to have to be extremely careful with this thing, just because it just wants to explode everywhere. But slowly drop a couple pieces in there. I need a red blue. Oop, here we go. So we get the red blue in here, and then we can start building a corner out. So I'm going to set this right here. Don't pop. Set it right here. And then basically, we're just going to start going for it. Okay, maybe not a corner first. Put this in here. Man, you guys probably can't hardly even see what I'm doing. I didn't think about, I probably should have been smarter to think about. I didn't think about, like, my hands getting in the way when I'm building these up. Do you have more than 100 cubes? I've probably got close to like 300 would be my guess. I need to make a updated cube collection video. That's one thing that's on my list. If you guys are like interested in seeing that, I know that's not everybody's forte. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm doing the, I'm trying to do a corner here. If this blows apart again, we're just going to loosen one of the sides up. Should help us out a little bit. But, okay. Got full corner actually there. So we will next do a couple more blue pieces, fill this thing up. And then from there we'll start on an adjacent corner. So should be pretty neat. Wrong side. I'm just assembling this. Yeah, look at that, magnets. Love it. Happy late Valentine's Day. Appreciate you. I don't know why, but I've been eating lots of Kinder Joy lately. I feel that. I've been on this like chocolate craze like the last couple days. I've been enjoying myself for real. Dang, that's right. You're going to bed, have a good night. Sonic, take it easy. How much do you make in a month? I don't know, it kind of varies from between YouTube and my other job, but I make enough to survive, that's for sure. I'm looking for pieces that I'm not finding. I'm looking for a yellow blue. It's probably right in front of my face, huh? It's right there. Nope, need the other one. Okay, got it in. I'm feeling confident about this, guys. Feeling really confident. We'll just keep building this thing up, baby. Corner piece. Okay, this one's gonna take a little bit of jimmying. But yeah, there it goes. Okay. I'm feeling really good about this, guys. I don't know. You should do a corner and use the magnets to attach them. That's kind of what's going on here, but it's only like the exterior pieces have the magnets. I really thought the interior ones did, but I was definitely wrong. Okay. We'll keep chugging, guys. I'm getting excited. Hopefully not too soon. Need another yellow red. Here we go. It's good that you can film at the right time that you watch. That's perfect, actually. I usually come home from work and then go to eat dinner, go to the gym, and then I'll start filming videos for you guys. And then if I'm like really far ahead on videos, I'll live stream. But if not, there's no live stream. And I'm sure you guys kind of picked up on that. We don't live stream that consistently. I guess right now, personally, I'm like pretty far behind on videos just because it's like there's so many things in life going on and like trying to recover like bank accounts and stuff from when I got hacked. It's like a whole ordeal. But I'm slowly catching back up, that's for sure. Okay, we got a full corner done, guys. Everyone, TikTok, YouTube, everyone see that? Full corner. Now this is the tough part because one wrong move and this whole thing blows up. So we're gonna grab, for the first time here, just a big slice of tape here. And we're just gonna kind of put that on the corner. Stick it in, just like that. And then this tape is not sticky, what the heck? There you go, just press it down a little bit. Got the whole corner in. We're gonna tape the other side too. Do you know sign language? Sign language, I know like a couple, like everybody knows the alphabet in sign language. Everyone knows like a couple words. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know too much beyond that. Pat the Great, yay, corner. Appreciate you for the hype. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and do so we can get a couple more people in. Be stinking awesome. But let's go ahead and start really carefully on this green yellow here. We'll build up the center slice and I'm off the camera. Okay, I'm building up the center slice and then we will start building a little bit further into the corner. So center slice here and start to fall apart. Cool Pro on it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's showing me that we're at 4 likes, but I know that mine doesn't necessarily update when you guys' does. So who can see how many likes we're at? Does it tell you guys, is that up to date? Corner going in. Okay. This one's going to be really sketchy. Okay. Here we go. Built that. I think the next logical thing to do, or maybe it's illogical to you guys, but I think we need to put the corner piece into this. That's just my, I think we're going to have to. And maybe we should have put this in sooner. So I'm going to take out just a little bit and I drop a piece. We're going to slide this corner in just because it's so deep into the core. That's going to be kind of hanging there. All right, so let's go ahead and rebuild what we just had on that edge, starting with a red here, and then we can take some greens, kind of maybe get them back in, maybe. Okay, perfect. So don't look like a lot, but we got this top corner, a quarter of the thing done. And now we just got to start sliding in a couple more pieces to kind of lock this into place. So we're going to start with red because that's on the bottom. Kind of pull this to the side. I wish there's a way, I could keep dropping pieces. I'm going to have to crawl and get these here in a minute. I wish there was a way that I could I don't know. I need the Vision Pro so I can show you guys what I'm seeing. Better camera angle. Did you guys see that? The Apple Vision Pro. What are you guys' thoughts and opinions? Is that worth $3,500? Is it cool? Is it not cool? I don't know. What do you guys think? No. Okay. New strap. We're gonna turn it like this. 15 likes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. That's actually a lot more than I expected. That's awesome. Okay. So let's get in a green red, which I had right here. And this is not the right green red. I need the inverse. Here we go. Slide that in. Snaps in place like butter. Corner into place. Boom. We're getting somewhere, guys. Okay. Your friend asked, would you rather for the boys paint your nails and leave it on for 3 days or stay at home for a month? Neither of those are an option for me. One, because I cannot, not that I would do that, because it's not who I am, nothing against it, but I can't paint my nails for my job. It's just part of the protocol, and if I don't leave home for a month, I would get fired from my job. So neither. Try snapping with your left hand. I don't know, that's the right, left. Yeah, I guess left's a little bit more mute. I don't know. Can you guys snap with both hands? Are you guys ambidextrous like that? I like how he doesn't give up when the pieces broke. It's because we're just chilling. There's nothing at stake here, guys. We're just hanging out tonight. Nothing at stake. I do feel bad for, this was a long time ago. Somebody 3D printed a 22 by 22 Rubik's Cube. This thing was massive. And he was putting like the last piece in, and the thing like completely exploded on him. Like so many hours into the build, the thing just blew up. Okay, I wasn't being careful. I'm losing pieces here. We need to backtrack. Okay, so backtrack, we're gonna put this slice in on the edge. Gonna turn it. We're gonna need to put some more interlocking pieces in here so we're not falling apart. Okay. Can you pull up a scramble? I sure can. I've got one on CS. Ooh, maybe I don't. I don't have one on CS. Oops. I guess I can't pull up a scramble off of that. Why, do you have one you want to like try to compete with everybody on stream? Do you guys want to race each other? Does that interest anybody? Because I can pull up a scramble and everyone can do it and put their times in if you guys are interested. I think the 4K is so they can get your attention in 2 years when they say, hey, remember those 4K goggles? Well, we made them cheaper because now they're $500 and everyone will start buying it. I agree with that. I think that's exactly what's going to happen because they call it like Vision Pro. So that means like they have an iPhone Pro and they have a normal. So I'm guessing maybe like eventually they'll come out with like some kind of cheaper version of it. That'd just be my guess though. But they do look pretty cool. Here's a quick little story time for you guys. So I bought a pair of like the MetaQuest goggles. Have you guys ever seen those? Like they're like Meta, like Facebook. They had these like VR goggles and you can like game in them or like look through them. I was mostly going to use them for work. Just being able to like have multiple monitors pulled up. And we got done a quarter of the cube, so big shout out to you guys for keeping me on track here. But story time, I bought these Meta goggles, right? This was probably about 2 weeks ago now. I was really excited about them. I open them up, charge them up, and they're having issues connecting and updating. It's like the Wi-Fi chip was broken. Finally got them to like unlock what goggles? The Meta, they're the Quest 3. They're like VR, AR goggles, kind of like the Vision Pro. So I bought these goggles, right? And basically, so the Wi-Fi chip didn't work very well. It was like really, really slow. And then it's got these things called pass-through mode when you can basically see kind of like what's, like it looks like you're looking like normal, but then you can like pull up monitors. Like I could like watch YouTube over here or like pull up like my work monitor somewhere else, right? It was really cool, but whenever I do that, it was so stinking blurry. It was like horrible. It was like trying to look off a camera from like 10 years ago. Like just so blurry. So I ended up returning them because why would I spend $700 and then have like a really defective product? And also, if it wasn't defective, why the heck would anyone release a product that's like not working? You know what I'm saying? But just my 2 cents. Do you live in a beautiful city? I think so. I think it's fine. It's in Kansas. There's nothing out here. I wasn't going to tell you guys though, but there's a rodeo going on, like literally, like right across the street from where I live. and people are walking horses up and down the street. So if you guys hear any neighing on the stream, it's not me. Just thought I'd thought I'd clarify that for all you people out there. Are you ambidextrous? Asking again because I don't know. For some things, yes. Like shooting a gun, I can do ambidextrous just because I've done so many years of target practice with a left-handed gun. I'm right-handed, but ambidextrous with firearms, and then I guess I'm ambidextrous solving the Rubik's Cube. I don't know if I could say that, but beyond that, not really. Okay. Getting together the bottom half of the cube. It's going to be a sigh of relief for real once I get this like bottom half done, because then it's like practically not impossible, but it's the chances of it blowing up are astronomically lower once I complete the full bottom half of the cube. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just be really careful up until that point, but we will keep going on it. Getting a lot further on the 5x5, that's for sure. Further than we did on the, what was it, the 9x9? That was sad. I gotta find the pieces I dropped on the ground, because there's two of them I need are down here. Let's see, here's one. And then, man, it's like whenever you drop something, it just kind of like goes to where you can't see it. Oh my gosh, it's like under my desk. Hold up, guys. TikTok, what's up? I see two of you hanging out. That's awesome. Jocelyn, thank you for the rose. It's really nice of you. I appreciate y'all for real. You don't gotta send gifts at all. I'm not in need, but if you guys do feel the need to donate, I do appreciate it. It all goes towards a good cause, either donating within giveaways or donating to you guys. So definitely good causes in my opinion. So appreciate that, appreciate the gift. That's really nice. Okay, so the cube wants to fall apart when I put in this white corner. So that is definitely not allowed. That is an issue. Okay. So we'll put the big piece in first, because that magnets, and then we can drop in the small piece. Boom. Okay. 3/4 of the bottom is now completed. We got all the tape holding it together. I think we're getting close. Once we finish the bottom layer, it's gonna be pretty snappy getting the rest of it. That's my guess. I'm just trying to be like extra precautious because we probably put, what, 20 minutes already into putting this cube together. So, yeah, definitely don't need it falling apart again. Also, I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail, but that's real. And all my cubes were in one pile, and so I potentially could have mixed up some of the pieces, like between 7x7, 9x9. They all look really similar when they're all sitting in one pile together. So definitely need to make sure we got everything, because that could be a heartache for real. Oh, I haven't even been reading you guys' messages. Okay, let's see. Why'd you name your channel Opulent Vision? Full honesty, just sounded cool, I'm not gonna lie. Where do you live? Don't have to answer, and asking to see if I have a chance to meet you. I'm from the middle of the US, we'll say that. I'm from Kansas. I'm not gonna specify past that. Hopefully one day I'll do like meet and greets. I just don't feel like I'm at that point, like fan-wise, where people would like actually want to meet me. Maybe they do, I don't know. But 117K on YouTube, and probably between Instagram and TikTok another 50K. So it's not like I'm like the next Taylor Swift or something, but it would be really cool. That's all I'm saying. Would be cool. Okay, so we're just slowly putting some pieces together on the inside of this 5x5. We'll just keep hoping that this thing doesn't explode on me. Okay, one last piece to interlock, and then we have finalized the first 3 layers. Look at that. Thing's beautiful. Everybody, look at that. Getting the thing put together. Those of you on TikTok, I saw a couple more of you join. I'm responding to my chats on YouTube, just because that's the only thing I can see on screen right now. It won't let me log into TikTok. So yeah, if you guys want me to like chat or see what's up, just hop on YouTube, join my live, and then we can chat from there. But let's tape this thing up, because I am sick of worrying about it. So we'll just wrap this up. Stardust, don't do meet and greets. Someone has over 1 million and no one came to a meet and greet. Yeah, that's what I figured happened. Everyone's a fan until, like, I don't know. Let's imagine I had 1 million subscribers. Everybody wanted to meet me, and everyone lived in the same city as me. I'd say probably only like 1,000 would show up. And I don't even have 1 million subscribers, so I'm not worried about it. But it'd be cool, like, if I went to a competition and like a couple people knew me. I think that'd be really cool. Let's see what he said. It's almost a new day for me. What does that mean? Like 1 a.m.? Happy, damn, what is it? Friday? Happy Friday, everybody. A4P stop. What's going on, dog? What are we stopping? Pat the Great, halfway there. What a great song. We are halfway there with this cube. So let's set up this top layer here. So we can start dropping pieces in like nobody's business. Easy money. Good job, appreciate you. FZ, what's going on? FZ's one of the big Discord guys talking all the time. He's keeping our chats alive, guys. Commemorate him a little bit, damn. Good job, appreciate it. Yo, FZ, you're on the train back home from school. Really cool. Are you an extrovert, introvert, or ambivert? I think I'm a little bit of everything. So I think that's ambivert. I don't know the words too well, but I love being out, hanging out with people, but also definitely need to be just chilling in order to recharge. I guess for me, working is my recharge, because I can be like in my own little world while I do whatever it is, you know, which is always nice. But yeah, that's just me. I'm thinking the game plan. I'm trying to show TikTok too. We've got this whole chunk done on the back. I think I'm gonna assemble this square, then we'll flip it again. Boom, boom, and then the cube will be done. So then that'll be our 3rd cube assembled, and then I think we'll go to the minx. But we either have that, the 4x4, the 6x6, 7x7, or 9x9. So you guys' pick for the next one. But we'll do next one. We'll do the minx quick, just to clear off the table a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I keep forgetting to read the messages. I want to get Discord for some reason, but my parents won't let me. Hey, that's all right, dog. One day they will, and that day you join. It's gonna be awesome. We need more people like you in the chat, for real. It's starting to die out, but the OGs are keeping it alive, that's for sure. You're an introvert, but because of this one girl in your class kept talking to me, you became an ambivert. That's awesome. It's awesome. Definitely, let me put it like this. I'm about to get really deep here, guys. In life, I mean, listen, you can have it all. but you're going to be lonely. I think one of the main goals in life is to cure your own loneliness. I mean, admit it or not, I think a lot of people, like, I think a lot of people are lonely, like way in the inside, especially if you don't have a lot of close friends, if you don't have a lot of close family members. Doesn't matter what, but I think a lot of people are, they're just lonely in life, right? And I think like one of the main goals to life is finding a good group of friends or people that genuinely care about you and what you have to say. I think it's one of the best feelings because like you could have all the money in the world, but you'll still experience loneliness the exact same as someone who has zero monies or dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, just some food for thought. Whether you're an extrovert, introvert, just do your best to talk to people, make good connections, make good friends. Even if you don't like them, say hi if you're walking past someone in the hall. Like, do everything you can to make other people's day because it would be really cool if others did that for you. So why wouldn't you want to do that for them? I don't know. Just getting deep on the stream, guys. No worries for real. Super cute Rashawn is ambivert as well. FZ is waiting for the bus. The way to go with the 5x5 is layer by layer. That's what I thought, but it's like these, let's see if I got an example here. These pieces aren't big enough to sit in alone, so they need pieces for tension. And if I get them in there with tension, I want to hold them in place with other pieces. So it just makes sense, I guess, to me to slowly build it up corner by corner, but also layer by layer within that. So I guess that's what's been working for me with this, but I'm sure there is other ways that are way easier to solve this. I don't like an ambivert. I want to be an introvert. Hey, fake it till you make it. There's no need to, I don't know. I feel like you call yourself something and then that's what you go by, but don't put that name on yourself because you can do anything. You can do everything you can to become an introvert, Just do your best. Talk to as many people as possible, for real. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end of this here, and I am noting that I'm missing quite a few pieces, noticeably the white piece that looks like this. So I'm gonna grab my 7x7 box because that's like man, I guess they're all on my floor. So there's no box to the 7x7. Let me see if I can find the piece just by glance. Oh, I might have found it. Yeah, here we go. Found it. It's just sitting in the middle of the floor. Okay. What's your Discord? I don't know the link off the top of my head, but I posted it in the community tab maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it should be pretty close to the top. Whether you're on desktop, you can just Control F and find it. Okay, look at that. Almost done, guys. This is probably one of the proudest moments of my day. Would you like me to call you Opulent Visionary Real? You just call me Opulent. I don't tell people my real name just because I have friends that are cubers, and I don't necessarily tell my friends about my YouTube, so I don't know. I just like to stay silent about it. So we're gonna flip this to its side, and then solve it down like this. I don't know if you guys can see that on TikTok. Start at this corner and then build up. Just so we can have some, I don't know, I guess that's the way gravity works. So I just had this realization, but this would be a lot easier in zero gravity. I don't know. That's my thought. But I'm out here yapping, so who knows? You won't go to sleep until this live is done. That is real dedication right there. I appreciate you. For real. Look at this. I'm so excited, guys. We're so close. Watch us get to like the last piece and the thing just blows up. That would be horrible. Horrible, horrible. We might be missing a couple more pieces, so I might need to dig them up here. We'll just do as much as we can until we can't. But isn't that what we're all trying to do, right? So just keep building up this corner. These magnets are a lifesaver for real. Are you a cubivert too? What is a cubivert? What does that mean, guys? Someone enlighten me. You just realize you're watching a whole minute behind. Hey, you're all good. Cool, Pro. I cannot even say that on stream. That's funny, though. I know your real name, but I won't say it because I know you won't be comfortable. I appreciate that. I doubt that you know my real name, but I appreciate you for keeping silent if you do know it. Yeah, everyone's like, bro, what? Cool, Pro. Chill out, dog. Come on. I know it's night, but not that late yet. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we're getting to the point where it's about to get really sketchy, where we hardly have enough room to fit any more pieces in, but we just kind of gotta like use sheer force and see what we can do. Man, I feel bad. I'm like neglecting the TikTok people. Is there anybody still on TikTok? I'm curious. I'm gonna slide over and check the, yeah, we got 1/8 of the cube left, so I'm gonna slide over. Oh, let me see what the TikTok people are saying. I feel bad. Oh man, we got 3 viewers on TikTok. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming out to watch me while I reassemble this whole cube. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. This is my first time going live on TikTok, so I got really confused. I'm old. I'm not that old. I'm what, 22? But I couldn't figure out how to change the damn name of the TikTok or the live video on TikTok. So who knows what it says, but people are finding it, so that's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces left, and I have 5 pieces here. So that's a good sign. So let's see what we can do here. I think we'll get these bigger pieces in first here, like this, and then we'll come in with the small ones here in a second. So last big piece. Oh, come on. Pure force, guys, come on. Okay, last big piece, and then we got 1, 2, 3 small pieces on here, and we can just kind of orient those and push them in. Okay. Oh, I don't want this to demolish itself. Okay, maybe orange isn't the color to start on. Let's do white here. Okay. Just kind of jimmy that in here, and it rejected it. We'll try again from this angle. Man, I'm putting a lot of force into this, and this thing is not going in. So, there we go. Okay, 1 out of the 3 back pieces in. Okay, we're going to go on green next, just because orange made me mad. Okay, green's in. Last piece of the 5x5, and then we can tighten it up and make sure everything's functioning well. What's your PR on 5x5 or 3x3? 3x3 is like 14 seconds. Don't doubt me or I'll say it. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. You're getting kicked. As much as I like you, you're getting kicked if you say my real name in the chat. There ain't no way. And we finished the 5x5. Look at that, guys. So let's, I'm going to be pretty cautious removing the tape here because I think I loosened one of the sides, but I don't want it to like all fall off. Orange is overrated, yes. Anyway, I agree. Move your camera to the right so you can see easier. I tried to get a good camera angle, but like my legs are in it. And I just got back from the gym, so I'm like sweating up a storm. So, no can do. But I would if I could. Okay, 5x5. We're still being really careful. Got to toss this tape to the side. Make sure. I know you guys don't like when I stretch the cubes like that, but yeah, white is extremely loose. Let's go ahead and tighten this bad boy up. We can just pop the cap off like this, grab our screwdriver, and just start going ham. I hope I'm going the right way. It's an infinite loop. What do you think? Who do you think is the GOAT of each cubing event? I don't know enough names. I guess one of my like OG favorites is Felix Zemdigs. He's just a cool guy in general. I don't know the new guy who's got the 3x3 record, but also Max Park is a really cool guy. So, okay, got this in. Gladiator says the noise is a little bit jittery. Is anybody else getting like jittery noise on either TikTok or YouTube here? Anybody? And we'll tighten up this yellow side a little bit too. It's Thursday for you. Thursday for me too. We got 57 more minutes of Thursday. Orange is overrated. The fruit or the color? I think the color. I love the fruit. It's fine. Favorite fruit though? You guys know you gotta have that cantaloupe. Anybody else like cantaloupe? Who do you think's the GOAT of each WCA event? Oh, I already answered that. Sorry. Luke Smith Cuber. Isn't there like a really famous Cuber Luke Smith, or is it Luke something? I feel like there's a really famous one. Also, these centers were like way too hard to get out. I don't know what's up with that. Max is the 5x5 WR holder. That is awesome. That dude deserves every single bit of it. Okay, I think you guys know we check. You guys know we check. Checkerboard. I think we're good, guys. All right, 5x5 is done. So just like I said, we'll go ahead and go on to the, man, I forget the name of this. The Minx, the Mega Minx, is that it? Which is also in a million pieces here. And I'm missing a screw. I put it on my desk. I don't see it right now. So let's make sure we got everything before we even start. Throw that bag to the side. So I found a part of a spring. Here's the screw, and then we're missing a washer somewhere in this. So I definitely threw the screw in the bag. Oh, here it is. I don't know how I saw it, but it's like stuck to the stuck to the magnets within the piece. So I don't know if you guys ever put together a Minx, but washer on the screw, and then spring. Oh no, I'm sorry. Maybe I've never put it together. I got it wrong. Spring first, then washer to kind of like compress it. And the washer is also good because you're making sure that your pieces aren't getting worn out. Like if you're really fast at the Mega Minx, then you're able to put it into the core. So let's find the centerpiece that we need, which is white right here. And the cap's on it, so we'll just pop the cap off. Cantaloupe goated. I absolutely agree with that. You hear random noises sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been bugging. I've got two iPhone 14s that I record on. You guys on YouTube are on the 14, the white one, and then I got a blue one that TikTok's on right now. And they're not bad. Like, whenever I film like 4K video, like I've never had like anything make a sound. But if you guys are saying like there's weird sounds happening on YouTube every once in a while, like I ain't got the slightest clue what to do, you know? because it's not like the camera or microphone are the issue. It's like something where it's getting uploaded to YouTube's causing it to make weird noises. But okay, let's there. So we got the screw in. We'll go ahead and pop these caps back on, just so we have them all in one spot. Also, I thought this was really cool because it looks like a bunch of fruit gushers. What do you guys think? Does that look like fruit gushers or no? That's awesome. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Magminx is really easy to assemble. I hope so. I need a break after that 5x5 for real. Blue cat fell off. You sat and talked. Oh, Luke Garrett. Yeah, that's the name. You sat and talked to them. That's awesome. Okay, the blue cap fell off again. Guess we're not using a blue cap on this. Yeah, just kind of slide these pieces in, huh? Here's the tough part, though, is figuring out where the pieces are that I need. So, pretty cool. Luke Garrett. Okay, and what is he famous for? Is he a record holder? Is he, what is he? Who knows? First one to comment it wins. Let's see. Road to 5x5 PB would be a good series. Gosh dang, I'm just dropping all the pieces today. I do a road to 5x5. I'm trying to, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm trying to kind of lay off the shorts a little bit. Like, I'm not like intentionally making bad shorts, but I want to focus more on long form video and production quality, which I guess some of you called out earlier, like, oh, we like the change you made to your videos where you like put your face in. I appreciate y'all. If that's genuine, I appreciate y'all. Which I really enjoy making those videos a lot. So it's like, I want to kind of start putting more time into my long form videos and just slowly start improving quality of content. Just because I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm at 117,000 subscribers and I don't know jack about video production. So I guess it's more fun and like hobby-like to me to continue to learn in general. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna try to like slowly start leaning off of, sorry, I'm just going on and on. I want to slowly start leaning off of long form or short form content and focusing more on long form. And I'm not going to just like stop doing shorts. Like I've got to obviously continue that because that's where most of my subscribers came from. Dropping more pieces, wow. And the one I needed. Okay, okay. Oh, anyway, yeah, so I went from posting like twice a month long form to what I'm trying to do twice a week right now with the new series that just dropped on Wednesday. So I appreciate y'all's support on everything. Like I'm definitely not great at making long form videos, but I'm doing my best to get better. Man, I've dropped like 7 pieces out of this thing. Shoot, I need to stop yapping. What's going on, guys? Did you just make a short mid-stream? No, I actually had it, I pre-recorded it like maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, and then I just had it automatically post while I was streaming. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's like a short saying, everyone come watch my stream, this is what I'm doing. I don't know, I thought it would help like advertising a little bit. Well, it did, 'cause like 10 of you are watching, so I appreciate everybody who's like here to chill tonight. That's awesome. But, you know, I just wanted to, like, I don't know, I feel like everything gets lost in YouTube with the amount of quality content that's out, so I just had it automatically upload. No biggie. Stardust watching on both TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate you. I can't see what the TikTok people are saying, so you keep them at bay, all right? You're in charge of that. I don't know if I can add you as a moderator on TikTok. I don't know how to do that. So unless someone else knows. Okay, I'm missing text. Luke Garrett got a 345 single and 3x3. That is crazy fast. 7 edits. What's going on? Haven't seen you for a while, actually. It's been a long time. Where you been, dog? Gladiator's been working on a video for months now. Let me know when it drops, dude. I love seeing you guys' videos. Also, I like low-key steal like production quality ideas. So if like you do a certain like lighting in this scenario, like I may just like steal it. So hopefully no hard feelings. I typically ask y'all before I like not steal, but borrowing ideas. I don't know. There's no nice way to say that. But I appreciate y'all. Those of you who've seen like innuendos from your own content in mine, like I don't know. I like to I don't know. Some of you guys like it. Some of you guys actually I've never heard anything negative being said about it, so for those of the people that did notice, man, I need water. Okay. $22 likes. Subscriber rank 2304. What does that mean, subscriber rank? What does that mean? Channel grade B. Oh, are you on Social Blade? That's pretty awesome. Gotta go. 11:11, long drive tomorrow. Stardust, take it easy. Good luck on that drive, for real, dog. You're gonna need it. It's a long drive. Actually, I don't know how long it is, but you said it was a long drive, so I'm assuming it's a long drive. Video rank 206. He's just putting all my stats. 1.2 million views in the last 30 days. That's a touchy subject. Let me tell you why. New story time. Let me tell you why. So basically when I got hacked, I was getting probably 300 to 500,000 video views every single day, which is awesome. But when I got my channel back after working with YouTube for like 2 weeks to get the hackers out of my account, I ended up, and I still am, only getting like 20 to 30,000 views per day, which a lot of you guys are like, I give anything to get that many views. But like going from like a lot of views to like a little bit of views, that's like, I don't know, it hurts morale, you know what I'm saying? So definitely still grinding. It's not going to stop me, but our monthly views are at like a really, really, really low number, which is not cool. Yeah, screw YouTube for doing that, letting people in my account. Anyway, that's a touchy subject, so I'm not going to freak out about that. Cool kid, stop asking. What's cool kid asking? Oh, can you shout me out? I don't know. Man, I can't say yes because I only shout out my channel members, and if I make exceptions, then other people want exceptions. But I know 99 cents a month isn't in everybody's budget for a channel membership, so I don't know, I feel bad. But I get like 40 comments like that a day that are asking for shout outs. Guys, I'm doing what I can. If I did that many shout outs per day, everyone would be annoyed, you know? So I only do channel members. But I appreciate you guys for watching, for real. Cool Kid's been around for a long time on the channel. Nice Lego set, by the way. Which one do you see? Oh, man, I don't even remember what TikTok's pointing at. Let me take a peek. I think I got an idea. Oh yeah, it's way up there. Oh, 2 people on a TikTok. What's going on? Are you building a cube? Yeah. I'm building a lot of cubes tonight. It's going to be awesome. Gonna be real awesome. People keep donating on TikTok. I didn't even know I had that set up. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. You ain't got to do it, but I appreciate y'all for doing it. Yeah, so Lego break. I love Lego. This is the Poe Dameron's X-Wing. I don't know if y'all like Star Wars. Stinking love this set. It's got this little button here, and you can like do that. Opens up the flaps coolest feature ever. And then when you land it, let's see if I can slowly do it. There's a button on the bottom that, in theory, should close the flaps, but they're not closing. So maybe they're just stuck like this forever. It's an old Lego set. Well, old as in like 3 or 4 years old, so definitely having some issues functioning in some areas, but we'll put that back up there. Yeah, I did a little bit of rearranging in the home here, so moved around some Legos, moved around some other things, which gave me this really cool setup to live stream for you guys. Stupid hackers, that's for sure. How do you know I'm on Social Blade? Just a really good guess. That's, yeah. In the world, you are 2304. Let's make that 2024, guys. Come on, 2024. Back home, FZ, what's going on? How do you become a member? Just go to, I guess, go to my channel page, scroll all the way over to channel membership, and then there's only one membership tier. It's 99 cents a month. It's not bad, but I understand that's not in the budget for everybody, but YouTube, the cheapest they'll let you make it is 99 cents. So that's what we did, and it's just one of those things where it's like, you get a couple extra polls, you get shout outs at the end of my long form videos. I'll pin your comments. I get a lot of questions and people want their comment pinned all the time. So I only pin my channel members. I don't know. I think it's worth 99 cents a month, but if you join it and you're like, this sucks, let me know. And we'll figure out something to make it more worth 99 cents to you. I don't know. I feel bad if like someone spent their money, their hard-earned money, and then like they're like, this sucks. But that's just my hot take on it. Getting kind of close on this Mega Minx actually. This one's gone by a little quick. These pieces are really slick though, so it's like we're still being extra precautious with this, but again, doing what we can to get this thing together. So we'll finish this Mega Minx up, and then we probably got time for another 1 or 2 cubes tonight. I'm gonna probably lean towards enough time for 1 cube, just because, I guess here's the options: 4x4, 6x6, 7x7, or we can try to do 9x9 again, but I might need to call a friend's help to get that together. So that might have to be another time that we do. But okay, got everything except the top layer, so coming together pretty smoothly here. Man, I need more water. I'm getting thirsty from talking. You go on. What's going on? I can tell if you are healthy by looking at your nails. Want to try? I'm all right, but I appreciate it. That's actually a really cool talent. Yeah, that's interesting, because you were asking to see my nails last stream, and I thought it was kind of weird, but if it's like a health thing, man, maybe I was just wrong thinking that, but that's pretty cool if that's true, that you can tell people's health by looking at their nails. I am a little bit under the weather right now, so probably wouldn't match your expectations. Yo, you love Star Wars since I was 7. That is awesome. I've got a lot of really cool Star Wars Lego sets. I've been a Lego nerd for my whole life, and I'm 22, so I've got a lot of like the OG sets. Like, I don't know, if you name a couple OG sets, I guarantee I have a couple of them. One of my favorites I have, well, 2 of my favorites, is I got the UCS AT-AT walker, which that thing's huge. It's like 3 or 4 feet tall. And then about, maybe 8 months ago, I bought the UCS Millennium Falcon, which was a really, really fun set to build too. I don't know if you guys have seen either of those in person, but they're really big. Like the pictures make them look small, but they're really big in real life. Everyone's saying hi. Yugon, I said hi. What's going on, dog? Gladiator, what's OV Cube Fuel? I don't know if I can reveal that yet. I don't know. It's coming soon, we'll say it. It's a consumable product for cubers. That's not lube. We'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything else on it because I'm working with companies. Just let your imagination kind of go crazy. Gladiator, you got to wake up for school in 6 hours. Man, go to bed, dog. Appreciate you for sticking on the stream, though. Okay. Besides the center cap that literally flew across the room, got the Mega Minx all put together. So that is now a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was just 4. 4 cubes put together for the night. We've got 4 that remain. So we are halfway done, but the other 4 are kind of big cubes. So, yeah. Yeah, Gladiator, for real, go to sleep. I appreciate you for watching, but don't sacrifice your own sanity over me. I appreciate you, though. Pat the Great's got too many Legos. Pat, what's your favorite Lego set that you got? What is it? UCS AT-AT, $800, yeah. It costs a lot of money, but yeah. And the Millennium Falcon, yeah. I gotta tell you though, those were more than worth the money to me. More than worth it. I'm weird. The thing you said about me is why I'm weird. I never see a person like me. That's okay. It's not weird, it's unique. It's not weird. Okay. We are down to that point in the night. I've got one more cube in me before I like stress overload over this. First message gets it. I'm not going to do the 6x6 because that's going to take forever. But we can do 4x4 or 7x7. What are we going to do tonight, guys? I'll kind of stack these bags up just to make the screen look a little bit better. 4x4 or 7x7. Pat's got the AT-AT as well. That set is so fun to build. I loved it. I used to have the motorized AT-AT, like the playset version, but like the legs were so repetitive. But I felt like when I did the big one, I didn't get that like, it didn't feel as repetitive. I don't know. Your favorite's the Millennium Falcon from the Solo movie. Yeah, that's with the front all filled in. That's really cool. The stream spiked to 20 for a second, but now 4. Weird. I don't know what that's about. Let me reload my screen. Oh, 21 likes too. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked it yet, go ahead and do so we can get more people in the stream. I'm cool. I ask to see people's nails. That's fine, dog. If that's what you do. That's what you do. Biggest set is the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. Okay, trivia for anyone who knows it, and then I got to grab this 4x4 so you guys think about it. How many parsecs did it take to run the Kessel Run? Who knows it? You can Google it, but whoever comments it first wins. The 4x4 is like on my other table, so I'm gonna grab all the pieces and then put them here. So give me a second, guys. I'm still in the room, so this thing, 4x4's got a lot of pieces, a lot of interior pieces you don't see. So I've never put together a 4x4 either, so we'll give our best stab at putting this together, guys. Okay, bring her over. And I'm just gonna try to, okay, there's a 4x4. This is one of my ceiling panels that fell off, so. Okay, this is probably gonna be one of the most stressful ones we've done all night, but we will do our best to chillax, that's for sure. And this one's tough because it's got these like weird dangly pieces that should be stuck together but aren't. I don't know. This is, okay. So basically, the 4x4's got these cool interior big pieces and then these small pieces, and those sandwiched together like this with one on the top too. I don't know if you guys can all see that. But these got to go in first. Just like the 6x6. So these will go in first, and then we can start putting pieces together. So we're gonna do our best to stack up 3 like this, and then we can put it in. 12 parsecs. Yeah, I think it is. Am I wrong? Yo, the Kansas Championship in Wichita in May. What day in May? Because I'm actually really interested. And where's it at? Because I'm moving cities. I'm gonna stay in Kansas, but I'm moving cities in May. So if it's close by, I definitely want to be there. Oh, in Wichita. You literally said Wichita. I'm asking you where it's at. My bad, bro. Yeah, so I'll be like 3 hours from Wichita after I move. So I'd be down. What day? Oh, May 3 to 5th. Okay. I gotta think. I'm gonna be in a business trip on the 4th. I don't know if I'll get back in time, but I'm flying into Kansas City and then driving the rest of the way home. So I won't be anywhere close to Wichita, I don't believe, during that competition, which is sad. That's so sad. If there was one in Kansas City eventually, I'd be down. I'm not moving. I guess I'll be a little bit closer than I was, so it's more drivable, I guess, to me. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not going to drive 6 hours for a cubing competition is what I'm going to say. Not that it's not worth it, but at this age, it's kind of like that time could have been spent elsewhere, like working or making videos for you guys or, something else. It's a lot of hours to drive 6 or 7 hours there and 6 and 7 hours back. So definitely not feasible. But hopefully you guys understand, One day I'll fly into Worlds or something. I think that would be really cool. So got the first corner kind of assembled, all 6 pieces there. So we can start dropping in a couple edge pieces just to kind of hold this thing all together. So let's start dropping those in just so we don't have any big issues, and then we can kind of tape it up a little bit just to be extra precautious. And I'm trying my best to not be forceful because this 4x4 has a ton of lubricant in it, and I would hate to I'd hate for these pieces to fly back off is all I'm saying. So we got the bottom 3 in. 4, 5, we're just building up this corner. I'm expecting this to fly apart. I will be really surprised if it doesn't, but this is just kind of like the initial test of here's how we're gonna reassemble it, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of throwing colors together. Everyone thumbs up so there's motivation for more likes. Yes, go for it. Like it up, guys, come on. Likes, let me put it like this, likes don't do much for me, but it'll push the stream to more people, so you get more people in the chat hanging out. Okay, building more interior slices. Wow, this thing has not blown up yet, and I am pleasantly surprised to say the least. Not saying that it won't, but I'm surprised we made it this far. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on getting this together. I'm not necessarily watching the chat at the second, but doing what I can here. Okay. You're going to Worlds? Let's go. That'll be awesome. I don't know if I'll make it this year or if I'll have to wait till next year, but I definitely want to I don't know, I feel like that'd be the place to meet fans. Not that I've got a ton of fans, but if I did, like, let's say if this chat had like 1,000 people in it right now, I'd be like, yeah, definitely. I've got tons of fans, but it's like, I think Gladiator was saying it earlier, it's like, I'm not at that point where people are like, I don't know, dying to meet me, you know what I mean? And that's not like hurtful to me at all. Like, I definitely understand. I've been like, not hardcore on YouTube, but I've been trying consistently for what, 14 months, 13 months now. So it's not like, I don't know, it takes time to build a community. Okay, being extremely careful trying to get these pieces together. OV, something happened to the TikTok chat. What happened to the TikTok chat? I'm not in a place where I can go check it right now. Did the stream die? Let me. Ugh. No, it looks like it's still going. What, 4 people in there? I think it said 4 people. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all for coming by. We're rebuilding some broken cubes here tonight. Yeah, FZ, I'm live on TikTok too. YouTube's definitely the better angle, but TikTok's there, so I guess we can have more people joining in. I really tried to get TikTok to pull up on my computer, but I couldn't pull the chat up for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I didn't sign in, and I really don't want to sign in on my work computer, so we're just not having we're not reading the TikTok chat. So no offense to the TikTok people, but just didn't find the chat to do it. I'm just saying words now, I don't know. 10:32 a.m. in your country? Oh, you just woke up, bro. Please say UQber, there you go. I'll read the chats, guys, come on. You know me. FZ joined on TikTok. FZ, what happened? Why are they saying the TikTok chat's left? If you're wondering what happened, some person named Stardust Cubing has decided to put the entire stick. Hey, I'll allow it. That's a great song. Feel free. Bet you weren't expecting me to say that, huh? That's a great song. I love Led Zeppelin. Okay. Getting closer. We got a whole corner built on this. So I'm gonna grab some tape here just to make sure we can hold it together. Do you do Twitch? I don't. I really tried. It's just so hard to set up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sucking at doing it. Thank you so much. I got you, Doug. Do you see my comments? What are you saying? I only saw those. Did the chat ban you or something? What? I feel like PH Rain to be. He used to be Ann, but I don't know what happened to the Ann account. You're saying you commented and it went away or something? I feel like he's like, YouTube thinks he's spamming and then deletes him. I feel bad. I don't know how to change these settings, guys. So if anybody knows, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's a good thing we don't have, or that we do have the spam filter on, because who knows who would join and blow it up. You see it, PHR. What did PHR say? Is he in the TikTok or what's he saying? Am I missing something? UQber, how's your logo? It's really small on my screen, but it looks cool. From what I can see, it looks cool. Okay, we'll just keep chugging away on this 4x4 and then we'll have to solve it and probably rearrange a couple pieces. But I am very pleasantly surprised at how smoothly this is going along right now. I really thought 4x4 would be probably one of the hardest, but right now it's almost quicker than the 5x5 at this point. I looked at my earwax under my microscope. It's disgusting. Yeah, I'm no biologist, but it does sound disgusting. So, not my specialty. I think it'd be cool though, becoming a biologist and Maybe I'd be like a marine biologist. I feel like that would be a really satisfying career. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys know what you're going to do when you grow up? For those of you who are, still in school, or I guess, are you guys in the workforce? Are you working? What do you guys do? I'm curious. I need to know more about you guys. Come on. Bro, I don't have to tell us, or I don't have to tell you, okay? My chat's freaking me out. Thank you so much. Bro, I pulled a ladybug out of my ear once. That's nasty. It's 10:36 to me, and I don't know if school is tomorrow. I'll still watch this until it's over. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna finish assembling this 4x4, and then I've got to go to bed because I've got to work tomorrow, and it's 11:37. So definitely love streaming for you guys, but it's hard to fit in the schedule. But when our stream's up, we're going hard at it. I was also curious. I don't know. YouTube. I'm so lost in the chat. TSS, what's going on? We're reassembling a 4x4 right now. We've assembled these cubes so far. We've got a 6x6, 7x7, and 9x9 left to do, but we'll probably save those for another stream, just because it's getting kind of late here. But that's what we're doing. Okay. Also, I don't know if I showed all of you since more joined, but we got these like little tiny pieces and these big chunks that need to go in, so we're not like always putting a different color on it. We're just kind of like, I don't know. I'm trying to improvise as we go along, you know what I'm saying? You're only 16 and you don't have a job yet. That's all right. That's all right, dog. I got my first job pretty young, is all I'm saying. But I mean, there's no issue. The only reason I was working so early is because there was bills that I needed to pay for, I don't know. I went to a private school, so it costed money, so had to earn some money to pay for it, private grade school, private high school. You kind of want to be a police officer. That's awesome. You should be one of those cool ones, though, because I know there's a lot of, like, really angry ones. I don't know. I've never gotten a ticket, never went to jail, nothing, so I don't really have any experience with a police officer, which is definitely a good thing. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know too much about them. But I only see the angry ones on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? FC Cuban, have a good rest of your night. You turned 1 in something, of course, not telling you. That's all right. Please do a live stream of how to assemble a 6x6. Should I do a live stream or should I like film that as a video? I mean, do you guys want tutorials on how to reassemble the bigger cubes? I guess I'd kind of be learning while we're doing it because I don't know much about doing bigger cubes, but it might take more than one person. So I don't know. I also need to get stickier tape because this stuff is not sticky for some reason. I've used it like 3 times. It's just like falling off. You're applying for Chick-fil-A though? Man, that's a great job. Chick-fil-A's cool because I heard they pay their employees well and they're just nice people in general. Always saying my pleasure. I've never had Chick-fil-A, but there's like 2 or 3 of them where I'm from, so there's definitely the opportunity to have Chick-fil-A. I've just never used that opportunity, you know what I mean? I want to hit 100K subs. This time I have 15.4. Stream is better. We can talk in chat. YouTuber, go ahead and join my Discord. We can talk more about it if you need more tips or like, I guess my specialty is more shorts. I'm trying to switch over to like long form videos. But we can talk more about it if you join my Discord and see what we can do to get you up higher. But 15.4 is pretty awesome of that. I've seen a police officer mistaking an acorn for gunshots and it ended up not being good. I believe it. I believe it. I feel like police officers get a lot of bad publicity, but they're good people. They're good people at heart. You don't see your channel when you search it up, YouTuber. You might gotta like just click on his account from the comments. I know some channels are like that. Or if his username's a little bit different. How do I get the Discord account? Download Discord on your phone or your computer. And then in my community posts on my channel, so go to my channel, go over to the tab community posts, and you should be able to scroll over to it and then scroll down maybe like 7 to 14 community posts. And I have one that's like a link to join my Discord, and you can just click on it. No big deal. And then you'll be in. And you only got to join once. So pretty cool deal. It's free. I talk to you guys. I'm not on it all the time, but when I can be, I like to talk to y'all. Link, please. What are you talking about? To the Discord? Yeah, again, guys, that's just in my community posts. They're all expired. They shouldn't be. I can, after I finish this 4x4, we're actually getting really close. I'm just yapping. We're getting really close on this. After I finish this, I can take a peek and maybe see if there's an issue. Because if there is, I'll just repost another one like tomorrow for you guys to join. But yeah, we're yapping away, and this cube is slowly coming together. I know I'm missing, I think this cube's missing a couple of these like really skinny interior pieces, but it works fine without them, but I guess they're just kind of needed for stability. But we'll just do what we can with what we got, and then just be happy with it, you know? Happy we got our first 4x4 ever assembled. Dude, Y and C is capital. I don't see the Discord link. Okay, let's take a break from the 4x4. Let's find the Discord link here. So you guys can just follow along. YouTube.com. Okay. I'm gonna go. You guys will just look up my channel, Opulent Vision. It says I'm live. Go over to community, and then we'll just scroll down a little bit. I think it was pretty recent actually that I put it up. Here it is, 2 weeks ago. My new subscribers, welcome. Make sure to join the Discord to keep up with our cubing community, and then you just click this link and it should work. So go ahead, guys, go do that. And if it doesn't work, let me know. We will come up with some kind of alternative method to get you in. You want to wait for the chat for a second. It's filled. Yeah, we've been talking, dude. Where you been? Come on. I'm just playing with you. Getting really close on this 4x4, actually. Actually, I don't think we're missing any interior pieces. That's a plus. I swear I lost some a long time ago. I'm very surprised that I'm not missing any. Very surprised. So we got this one last corner to put together. YouTube, there's that. PH, you're in it. Awesome. Perfect. Started solving sub 60 and almost got in 42nd. Earlier tips on getting faster. I guess my tips on being faster, I'm not the quickest. I solve like 21 seconds consistently. But since I am a little bit faster, I'll give you like my 2 cents. I think that, I don't know. Let's start like this. Do you know all the PLL and OLL algorithms? And are you solving beginner's method, or are you solving with F2L? I guess give me some context so we can talk about it. Bro, I wish my parents let me. Gladiator's cool, dog. It's cool. We got, at least they let you on YouTube, so we can at least talk through there, you know what I'm saying? Hang out through there. Can you share my community post, please? Yes, let me do that. Let me get this cube back together, and then I'll do it. I'll solve the cube, and then I need to go to bed. So I'll get off the stream after that. some very tight pieces. I'm trying to shove all the pieces together like in this corner. And we almost got it, all the interior pieces that is. So very tight fit, that's for sure. I'll say 12 seconds is the hardest to get out of, I've been stuck for 2 years. Dude, I can't even tell you. I've been stuck at 20 seconds for like 10 years. And partially that's because I'm not doing anything actively to get faster, but I still solve the cube consistently. So I don't know. Getting faster is more than just solving it. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I guess when I just like speed solve, I don't get faster. I need to be learning something, you know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I don't know if you guys have a different experience on that. CFOP, 2-look, yeah. So learn PLL first. That'll help you knock off a couple seconds, and then 2-look OLL is fine. Learn some F2L tricks in your spare time if you want to take a break from learning those things. Also, I've been watching JPerm's tutorials on the cross, which has been like extremely helpful to me. So highly recommend it for you as well. Great. We're missing a piece. And we have 2 extra pieces. I assure you, I got in every single center piece. So I don't know where the heck these came from, but these are just going to go into my spare parts. And then this is my 6x6. So I bet these go to the 6x6, but I know my spare piece is in here. So I'm just gonna scan through this until I see it here. Yeah, so we got a couple. Oh, I guess they're different sizes. I must have screwed up somewhere in there. Actually, I'll keep that out for now. Let's see if we can find the last edge piece. Let me know if anybody sees it in here. Is this it? No. I feel like I should have been able to see it by now. Unless I like dropped it on the floor. Oh, here it is. It's like right in plain sight. Okay, 6x6 going inside. Last piece. Okay, this does not want to go in. I did have Discord before, but my mom deleted it. That's fine, dog. You're cool. Okay, so these pieces are rocky here. So I'm going to take this apart a little bit, and I'm guessing that my piece that shouldn't be in there is right here. Let's see. You have 15K. That is awesome. The POV Cuber, congratulations. Absolutely congratulations. Okay, get out our tiny piece. Ooh, this has to be it. This thing is like stuck. Stuck. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so this is the correct size. That's not the one that's wrong. I lost a piece. Good thing we had extra, guys. Let me see if I can just kind of like peep in here and see where our fault might be at. Yeah, I'm not seeing the piece that's wrong. Maybe. I'm just checking because I feel like, I don't know. I suck at reassembling. We should not have had spare pieces. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so mad if it pops at this point. I've just put it all back together. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put back together the center. You can call me Ann too, don't call me PH. All right, we call you Ann. That's all right. He's doing a lot of hard work. He deserves more. No, we're good. We're just chilling tonight. There's nothing on the line for this, you know? We're just hanging out. He needs to get some rest. Yeah. Yeah, I do appreciate y'all, but wanting me to stay on, it means a lot to me, but like, especially Gladiator 2, like, everyone's got to go to bed. If it's night, go to bed. But let's finish this up. We'll solve the 4x4, and then we'll say our goodbyes here. And I've got a pretty awesome video coming out on, and I dropped another piece. I got an awesome video coming out Saturday, so make sure everyone stays tuned for that. I'm really curious to what you guys think. This is a long form video, by the way. Because if he doesn't get some rest, he won't do these live streams, because if he sleeps late, he'll me the next day. Something doesn't feel right in this. I feel like I'm off on some of these pieces. Either one of the corners isn't in. There's our issue. Sheesh. Okay. So I figured out that these aren't extra pieces anymore. These have a spot. So we're gonna see if we can just kind of shove this in here, and if it sticks, it sticks. If it don't, it don't. His boss will be mad. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Okay, let's solve this 4x4 up really quick. Okay. Question I've asked a lot of people: how much would it take to fully shave your head? That's a really good question. I guess I'm at the point in my life where, like, I don't need money, so I probably wouldn't do it unless it was like an astronomical amount. Like, what? Say maybe like $50,000. Okay, I'll shave my head. You know what I mean? 25 maybe. I don't know. How much do you guys do it for? You know, $10 when you shave your head. 10:52 a.m. When he's sad he can't make more live streams. Hey, it's all right. We're chilling. We're gonna finish this solve up and then we'll get off the stream. Something definitely doesn't feel right. This cube feels really loose. I'm gonna tighten the white side, because that's the side I originally untightened. What's your main 3x3? The RS3 MV5. Yeah, something's not right in this cube. We'll solve it up. I'll see when I'm off stream another time if I can figure out what's wrong with it. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I think we just have a piece that's too big from the 6x6 in here. Rashawn's currently bald. What happened? I thought he had hair, dog. Favorite 3x3 with the sharp nails on it, because I see you always upload it. Yeah, I do really like the one with the thumbtacks on it, but I guess the reason I upload that one the most is because a lot of people see it and want to click on the video, so I guess it's just like a mini YouTube trick, you know what I'm saying? People want to watch the videos they're interested in. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm gonna do you one better. Ronaldinho. I think he still plays, right? Or am I bugging? Yeah, the pox. I didn't know you had to go bald for the pox. Chicken pox, I'm assuming. Have the sharp nails ever poked your fingers? Yeah, they have. They're not as sharp as they look. Like, it definitely do some damage if someone threw it at you, but they're not as sharp as they look. What the? Okay, I've got some pieces backwards in this thing. Let's see what we can do to solve it. And then we will Okay, so this corner is twisted from the start, so we'll twist this one back. Bet you never seen a corner twist on a 4x4, anybody, right? And then we'll make sure, oh, there it is. We didn't have to take any pieces out of it. Look at that. So we have now assembled, I don't know if TikTok can see this, 5 cubes tonight. We've got 3 cubes left, the 6x6, 7x7, and 9x9. And those ones are tough. That may be like a stream of cube. That like it might take a couple hours to solve some of those. So we're gonna leave those for tonight. We'll come back to them a different day. But I think we made some good progress today. I mean, everything but 3 cubes. So yeah, awesome. If you haven't liked the stream yet, guys, go ahead and do so. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. 25 likes, appreciate you guys. And appreciate you too. When will you upload the next live stream? This stream right now will upload itself like within the next day or two. That's just YouTube doing its thing. WStream for real. I appreciate you guys. You guys make this stuff fun for me. So I'm having a good time. You guys are having a good time. So yeah, cool. All right, Pat, appreciate you. YouTuber, Gladiator. I'm getting up, about to shut this stream off and go to bed. Hopefully you guys do the same. Turn off TikTok. You guys already know. It's bedtime, guys. All right. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.